Right here we have the Bissell Little Green Mini, and this thing can really clean. Let me tell you. All right, so in this video, we are going to be taking a look at the Bissell Little Green Mini. And in the box, we got a manual, we got the vacuum attachment, we got this to hold the hose, another clip to organize, this attachment for the wire. We have the Little Green Mini unit itself, and then we have some OxiClean spot and stain removal solution. All right, so here's the Bissell Little Green Mini. When it comes to setting everything up, we are going to take this and we are going to pinch this in right here. That goes just right there to wrap up the wire. We're gonna want to take this side and slide this up like this to organize the hose. And then last but not least, we're gonna wanna put that on there so that we have organization for that. When it comes to the clean water and the dirty water, we have our clean water over on this side. This is gonna be where you fill it. And this is going to be the side for the dirty water. And when it comes to looking at the dirty water side, unfortunately, there is only going to be one way to get this out. This isn't really designed to take out and pull this out, so kind of going to have to like dump this out somewhere. So that's going to be a downside to this, but the vacuum is still very powerful, very convenient. Now taking a look at it, we do have the power button on top. Now when it comes to storage, it's going to be best to wrap this around along the bottom. And you want to make sure that this is out of the way. Wrap this along the bottom, like so. Loop it through like that. And then you'll have that there. And then this tool, you can just kind of clip somewhere along the hose. That way it's out of the way. When it comes to storing the actual cable, you can just take this, wrap this around, and once again, want to make sure you have it out of the way of the hose. Once everything's all lined up, you can see this takes up a very small footprint, and it's very easy to move it all around the house with you. The max fill line for the water is going to be about right here. And then once you add the solution, it's going to be about up here. One of my absolute favorite uses for this vacuum has to be cleaning the car. And I'll have to say, it does a pretty good job. Of course, certain stains will need more passes, but this one right here that I'm working on, this one was actually something kind of hard and crusty. Don't know what it was. Definitely took some work, but it still did a great job when it came to clearing it out. And I gotta say, before I had this, my car, very messy, very dirty. But as you're about to see in a second, this thing can really clean when we go on and get into my back seat. It really kind of gets to work and really gets to cleaning. All right, so this is what it looks like after I spent a few minutes cleaning it, kind of just trying to clean up the spots, vacuum up all the dirt. And once again, here is a before image, right? And this is what it looked like before. Now we're on to the next. All right, so taking a look right here, you can see it's dirty, kind of messy. Doesn't look the best. As some time goes on, just kind of take it to the floorboards, really do a nice little spray over, and you can see it's really doing a good job cleaning up nice and easy, not too much effort, so much. And just one more time, this is the before image, and it did an amazing job.